Welcome back. We're listening to Ansamblis Scenos from Lithuania, and they are a wonderful band, my favourite Lithuanian band. The album is a 10 out of 10, and we're on track 6, Tekstai Uzrasia. Sorry, I don't know what it means, but yeah, the belters just keep coming. I love the fact that all the songs are all obviously from the same band, but they all offer something a little bit different. Reminds me of The in that sense. This is a fantastic groove. So it's so much of the album, you can actually dance to it, which is sort of quite new for them. The way the synth builds, the deadpan delivery, the forest feel. How can you have synthesizers and sound like you're in the forest? That Peter Hook bass, just all wonderful, 10 out of 10. Track 7, Tendencija. Yeah, proper acid house from nowhere. You know, really do push the boundaries on this album like never before. You know, I actually find the singing gets in the way a little bit on this one. I think the music's so good, I wouldn't have minded that as a nice instrumental. Some of the best production on the album. They could do a full techno album if they wanted to. They could do a full goth album if they wanted to. They've got their fingers in so many pies, but they mean it, man. I hope they don't. I hope they keep the direction of trying lots of different things like this album, because these hits keep coming. 10 out of 10. Track 8, Parke. Maybe it's track 8, and for the first time I feel like, okay, maybe I've heard this a little bit before. It's a great stomp, and on any other album, Mere Mortal's album, this might have been one of my favourite tracks, but somehow not quite as good as what came before. It was a little lazier, but it's still ace. That is until the whoop 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 comes in, because that's a lovely sound and a little bit different. Doesn't quite save it and make it a 10. It's still a great record, 9 out of 10. Track 9, Nuobodu. Very good last track, sort of last track, because the very last track, outro, which I'll do as well, is the sort of wonderful guitar hook, and that's what makes it that do 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 do, and then that outro just shows you what a quality outfit these guys are. It's got the stomp, it's got the energy of what came before. It's the perfect last track and leaves you wanting so much more. So track 9 is a 9 out of 10, and the it's 10 out of 10, and the outro's a 9 out of 10. Beautiful and lovely, but maybe doesn't have the intricacies and the delicacies of what came before, so I'm going to give that last track a 9 out of 10. But overall, what an album. If you know nothing about Lithuanian music, please, if ever you meet a Lithuanian, talk about solo ensembles. They're not super massive over there, they're getting bigger. I did have a few conversations, and a lot of people over there hadn't heard of them, but you should. You know, they're as good as Depeche Mode were in their day. They're as good as anybody making music around at the moment. They're an impressive 4-piece that deserve your attention and your time, this album especially. You know, I just want to listen to it, to be honest. So, yeah, 10 out of 10. Support Lithuanian music. Support your local music wherever you are. Please like and subscribe, and give this a listen, will you? You won't regret it. 10 out of 10.